Hello, I'm Anthony Hudson. Welcome to Saturday Twilight Football. We've been looking forward to this contest between the Tigers and the Eagles. There aren't any points on the line today, but these two teams will still be going hard at each other as they trial new ideas and battle for platinum. Here come the teams. Joins me. Who's your pick today, Huff?
Pleasure to be here, Hutto. I like the Eagles. They look the stronger side on paper, but the game isn't played on paper, of course. This might be closer than a lot of people think.
Fair enough, Huff. Thanks for that. A real buzz around this stadium as the captains meet for the toss. You can feel the excitement around the ground. It's been building steadily. The big men fly. Wilson, can he force his way through? That sloppy play, and it could come back to bite. They should have been going forward. Now they'll have to defend. Austin runs onto it. Harrington, one step ahead. His field kicking is normally first rate. Can't take it. Pearce didn't need to be asked twice. He's completely shanked it.
Bad kicking there, out on the full.
Searching kick. That's a quality hand pass. They'll sweep this ball forward. They'll contest in the centre square. He's normally better than that. Stevens turns it over in the middle. He's under close attention. Good build-up. Right. Who's at home? Pearce fumbles it. Collins lurking menacingly. He's got it!
He might just be in for a big day.
One goal straight plays, no score. Bush got his palm to it. Harrington. Clever kick. That's an impressive mark.
This is an opportunity to settle some anxieties and get their teeth into the contest.
Hasn't got hold of that one. It'll be a behind.
Did all the hard work only to let himself down with a kick.
He's off. Chadwick goes towards half-back. You can't question his commitment. Takes the responsibility, just needs to finish. Finish he does.
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion and he made the most of it.
Good match so far. Bush slaps it out. Harrington normally delivers. Poor footy there. He doesn't waste many. Murray marks on centre wing. Chadwick heads towards half forward. Gallagher had it and lost it. Collins, he's wrapped up. Throws it on the boot. Pearce can go back and put them in front.
Forwards dream of these shots.
That's not clever at all.
Missed the target by a long way.
Doesn't often waste it. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. He's generally a good kick. Dishes it off. Knew the tackle was coming. He couldn't get rid of it. They wanted holding the ball, but nothing doing. No one got a hand to it. Austin. It's a tough game. This is great pressure footy. Bush gets his kick despite the heat. Wright takes an excellent grab. The Eagles guarding the corridor. No one can mark. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Stoppage coming up on the wing. Bush wins it. Chadwick. He'll work all day. He'd like that one again. What's he got on offer? The Tigers have denied them the corridor. Off the ground. That's an ugly kick. It'll be lucky to score.
It's a waste of a promising build-up.
Brings it out wide. Poor disposal. Keeps letting them down.
These half chances can often be the difference.
He should have the distance, but I'm not sure he has. Time for the Crummers to go to work. And a moment for the players to catch their breath. Gary Lyon is down on the boundary. Gaz, what have you got for us?
Both coaches have clearly planned thoroughly to take away each other's strengths, and so far, got a dour struggle.
Met solidly. Austin. He's been busy so far. That's a strong mark. Can he find a teammate? Collins. Greg Williams would have been proud of that one. Williams takes the hand pass. This is promising. Going at his first, and he's got it.
I feel better now they're in front and getting some reward on the scoreboard.
Goal for goal early. Bush wins it out of the centre. Harrington. It's a hot footy. Kicks to space. Stevens in the right spot at the right time. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Ignoring the corridor for now. Ryan couldn't quite. He's not one to take a backward step. He hasn't kicked it very well. Aitken tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Look at him go. He won't be happy with that one. Ryan, within range, can make them pay.
If he can nail this first shot at goal, he might just be in for a big day.
They're in front, are they?
You've got to be taking these sorts of opportunities, especially when you're behind.
Away he goes. Chadwick tasked with the kick in. Second effort needed. Barnes. Wright running in support. Williams. He's made a hot start to this match. Good tackle. They're going nowhere and will have a stoppage near the centre. Bush palms it down. Thompson. Williams couldn't burst through. Can they catch them out on the turnover? Harrington. He's plucked it and should have a shot. On the non-preferred, leaves it behind. Williams, ever reliable. They'll bide their time. That's a bit of a waste. They could be in front in a minute. They've given it back. No easy exit. Right. Thought his way through it. It's come unstuck. Crosses the paint. Some people can't kick that far. He just dropped it.
He had prior opportunity.
Aitken is calm in a crisis. Can he hit a target? Murray, good handball. He's got support. Well played. His vision was excellent. He might have thought about the corridor. Turned over on centre wing. Can they keep the footy this time? Gets up high and manages to hold on. Sensational grab. Murray, where would they be without him? Bit of a nothing kick. He's stopped in his tracks. Could that have been holding the ball? Some thought it was, but not the person who matters. Good ruck work. That's smart play under pressure. Chadwick. He ran into a brick wall. Thompson. Kicks inside the forward 50. Crawford. Desperate to win it back. Closed him down. Graham. Stevens. Cops some unwanted attention. Knew where the help was. Through the centre square he goes. They're moving the footy quickly. He's hit up the lead.
Kicking at his first.
It's a big kick. Is it big enough? Bush in the forward pocket. Could have a shot.
The Eagles with a late chance.
This is for the lead. Looks good off the boot. They're in front.
That's a classy finish. We've become accustomed to that from him.
Both sides are cracking in hard at the present time. It's a great contest. Punch clear. Quarter time here. A great contest so far and lots to look forward to. Let's head down to Gary Lyon on the boundary.
All signs are pointing to this being a close match all day. Neither side has been able to assert any dominance in clearance or inside 50s, and it's obviously close on the scoreboard. If it continues like this, we're in for a treat.
Couldn't agree more, Gary. Thanks for that. Austin gets his hand to it. Chadwick just had to get it out. Barnes into the action again already. Good kick. Punched away. Doughty fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. That's come off the instep.
He'd like to have that one back.
Kicks laterally. Gallagher is the target and he marks. Maybe he could have gone himself. Graham making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Terrific forward pressure.
Nothing wrong with ambition, but you've got to know your limits. They'll be in front in a moment.
They like it behind the goals. He's got it.
It's always good for the confidence to see that first shot go straight through.
Neither side able to string goals together. Bush palms it down. Harrington leading from the front. On centre wing. Drives it inside the forward 50. Can he give them the lead? No, he can't.
Seemed like the defenders got a bit lost there and they were lucky not to give up a goal.
He's off. Chadwick to bring it back in. The kick was ill-directed. He'll be sore in the morning. Good luck catching him. He hasn't struck that well at all. Let's call it a pass.
His goal was so far, but this would be a great way to get on the score sheet.
Heads towards goal and does not let them down.
He had the opportunity to put them in front. That's exactly what he's done. Lovely finish.
The Eagles have the edge, but they're in a dogfight. Don't worry about that. The big men fly. They have a good understanding, those two. Probing ball. They could be vulnerable here. What a game he's having. Gallagher. Out wide with the kick. Richards takes it on the half-back flank. They ask the question, but the umpire will have it. Austin showing his skills. Chadwick, he can put them in front. Sadly, he's astray.
If they can keep running and taking the game on, there's no reason why they can't create lots of opportunities in front of goal.
Away he goes. Back into play. Can he impose himself on the match? Jamison is a dynamo. Centering ball. Nelia's going to get crunched if he took possession. That's a bruising tackle. They've put themselves under pressure. He's besieged. Harrington, he's run into trouble. The Eagles look well drilled. Bush towards half forward with the kick. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. They're a big chance here. Keogh drops into the hole and cuts that one off. And they're away. That's an impressive mark. The Eagles have won it back. He's caught. An ill-directed hand pass in the middle. Why is he kicking it backwards? Manages to find a teammate. Solid tackle. The umpire says he made an attempt to get it out. Austin with the tap. Chadwick on the same page as his ruck. Neither side able to clear the footy. Austin with a deft tap. Chadwick to give them the lead. He's done it.
It eases the pressure on the forwards when you have midfielders chipping in.
Goal for goal. Good close match unfolding. The two big men do battle. Harrington, quick kick towards centre half forward. Out of the congestion. Ware reads the place so well. It's a tough game. I think that's online. It is. They've hit the front.
They've got to limit his space. He's just reminded us all how dangerous he is when he gets loose.
Two goals each for the quarter. Austin with the tap. Williams. Barnes. He's wrapped up. Collins. Kicks to half forward. Doughty. Seizes the moment. Just needs a good bounce. Richards should be able to get them out of trouble.
That's a big call. That's a big penalty because it will cost them a goal. This for yet another lead change.
If anyone can, it's him, but he hasn't got that online.
He's missed a couple now. Might just bring a few doubts into his head.
He's off. Back into play. Williams gathers on the forward flank. Got the handball away. Well, that's not like him. Stevens. Had some assistance. Ryan. Delivers it inside 50. They've moved it well and given themselves a good look here.
For a little breathing space.
It's a high kick, a real rainmaker. Punched away. That's an aggressive handball. Aitken, and they're out of trouble. The Eagles on the ball now. Navigated the traffic. Gives it everything. Clever if it comes off. Williams. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? It hasn't been a great spectacle, but at least it's close. Bush wins it. Kicking for his first. The kick's astray and out of bounds.
How's it look down there, Gaz?
Well, this isn't the best standard game so far, but the contest, it's thoroughly enjoyable.
Bush. It's a hot footy. Jamison.
That's a shank.
Good looking kick. Chadwick had his name written all over it. The Tigers might be able to start something. Doughty. Williams can get it and go. Heads towards the half forward flank. The interchange bench might be calling after that blue. Doughty gets there first. Turned over by hand. Clean pickup. He's put the foot down. It's a big kick. Is it big enough? Murray got to the drop zone. Punched away. Aitken. He's so clean with the footy. Keogh. That's skillful. Good thinking and good execution too. He's got an option in the centre square. They'll need to be more careful than that. Knew the tackle was coming. We'll have a ball up as we approach half-time. Austin punches it out of the ruck. Chadwick. The defenders will be nervous. Wright might fancy himself here. Into the pocket he goes. He can put them in front, and he does!
That's two. He's causing them plenty of headache down there.
The Tigers are really taking it to them today. Bush wins the tap. Good ruck work and good roving too.
He's gone. He had plenty of time.
Looking to extend this margin. Desperate defence. Barnes. Touch and go.
If they can get up ahead of steam, they'll be hard to stop. That was a terrific passage of play, culminating in a great goal.
So the underdogs throwing down the gauntlet. You can see their belief growing. Bush gets his hand to it. They've got good chemistry, those two. Does well under pressure. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. Jamison gets to the front spot. A goal-scoring opportunity may have gone begging there. He's everywhere at the moment. Richards. He shoots at goal. How's the kick? No good.
He just needed to steady himself better before kicking on that occasion.
Away he goes. Chadwick with the footy. Oh no, what's he doing? Great play. Here's a big chance to peg back the margin.
This is going to have to be a terrific kick, but he's certainly capable.
He's having a go, but that's not his best. It was always missing.
It's no coincidence that the team that kicks better at goal generally wins the game.
The Tigers have the edge at half-time, but this game is well and truly up for grabs. Now for some analysis from Gary Lyon.
If I've got my spectator's hat on, this game needs more goals. It's been a drab affair so far. If I've got my coach's hat on, I'm loving how difficult not only the defenders but the midfielders are making it for the opposition to score. I'd be tempted to ask for some quicker, more direct ball movement.
Couldn't agree more, Gary. Thanks for that. Austin has rucked tirelessly. Williams. What a hand pass. He can smell a goal from a long way off, but his kick is astray.
That was a promising build-up and deserved a better finish.
He's off. Back into play. Quality delivery by foot. That's not ideal. Poor disposal. Keeps letting them down. I've liked his game today. Bush has it now on centre wing. Lays it off. Drives it inside the forward 50. Clever handball. Ryan. Met solidly. Takes the logical option. They cannot keep him quiet. Caught. Dropped it like a hot potato.
He's in trouble. That must be holding the ball.
Into the middle with the kick. He would have been wrapped up if he'd taken it. Graham, Stevens. They're building something dangerous here. Richards. Panicked under pressure. That's a strong mark. Slick hands. That'll work. This is travelling close to the behind post. A disappointing effort.
Off the side of the boot and out on the full.
What can they generate? Not often you see a forward spoiling the ball. Barnes. No easy exit. Aitken. Squeezes the kick. Not good footy there.
Lost his radar there.
No one can mark. Ryan. Sweeping handball. Richards.
He completely miscued that.
Can they get something going? They've coughed it up. What a bonus this would be. Harrington. This'll be a goal. Through it goes. And there's a kick the difference.
It's a gift, really, and he's taken full advantage.
One kick game again. Rucks go at it. Williams is a real pocket rocket onto the non-preferred. You could see what he was thinking. He stopped in his tracks. They've bottled it up. Important clearance here. Doughty. That's not his best effort.
This will be coming back. It's out on the full.
A chance to clear now. Thompson picks off the pass. Just has to hit a target. Gets up high and manages to hold on. Sensational grab. It's not the best kick. Has he done enough?
Accuracy in front of goal is so important, particularly in a close game.
Away he goes. Back into play. Has to be clean. Bush. Good vision there. He just keeps racking up disposals. Golden opportunity here.
Hounded into the mistake. Space is hard to come by.
Moving the footy laterally. This might well cost them a goal. Useful hand pass. Has he got enough on it? He's got it!
On the board with his first. That'll boost his confidence.
Nine lead changes. Who knows how many more? It's been a great duel between the two big men. Harrington. It's a tough game. The kick was centimetre perfect. He's off target.
They did well to construct that shot at goal, but the inability to convert really let them down.
He's off. This could be trouble. Generosity is a wonderful quality, but not on a football field. Heads for the pocket. Harrington is the man on the spot and is marked.
Can he deliver? Yeah, back him more often than not.
Struck it well. No problems there.
It's not for nothing the third quarter is known as the Premiership quarter.
The Eagles having a good third term. Austin wins the tap. Williams, not sure who that was meant for, but it's been picked off. Gets the kick away. Honours the lead. Ryan is always dangerous inside 50. For a second goal today, it'll have to wait. He's missed. Back into play. Good work rate. Look at the distance on that hand pass. Chadwick can run and carry. Time to measure the kick. Collins. This deserves a goal. None of them could stop him. He read it superbly. Right. It's there!
They've got to find a way to get him into the game. We know how damaging he can be.
We've got a great contest. Hope you're enjoying it at home. Big clearance to win here. Harrington farms it out. Ryan heads long towards goal. He's got the distance. but not the accuracy.
The finish let down some good play. I think he had more time than he thought.
He's off. Back into play. Keogh read it well and claims the mark. That's poor play. He ran into a brick wall. Bush concedes ground. There goes the kick inside the 50. Got to get rid of it. He's so good in close. Tries to soccer it to advantage. The Eagles under great pressure. Crawford wins a hard ball. What can they build here? Gallagher with an opportunity now. One behind. Away he goes. Back into play. On such moments, to close games often swing. That should be picked off. That's not a good kick. Who was he aiming for? Collins affects the turnover. Almost like he wasn't there. Gallagher uses the non-preferred.
The non-preferred lets him down.
Feeds it out. Well done. Jamison under pressure. Set sail for home, and he has delivered.
They had to be patient, but they were able to pick their way through and eventually score.
The Eagles are holding them at bay. The big men fly. Williams can send them into attack. Thompson closed him down. That is going very close. Back into play. Ryan! Strong grab. Jamison. That's almost worth a kick. Bush can run and gun. They've got them on the overlap. They've moved it well and given themselves a good look here.
Going at his second.
Goes at goal, and that is an opportunity gone begging.
He should have done better there. You've got to make those count.
He's off. Osborne brings it back in. Austin. It's a poor kick. It must be his birthday. Just waiting for the right moment to press go. The Tigers should score here. Wilson mops that one up. Goes laterally. Foster with a chance now. Gallagher, good hands. Whatever he's suffering from, it's not leather poisoning.
Must kick goal in a close match.
They get full value for a deep entry.
2 scoring shots, 2 goals. He'll be happy with that.
This is a ding-dong battle. Both sides unrelenting in their attack on the footy. Austin smashes it out of there. Thompson, that's a bruising tackle. No prior, and we'll have a ball up. Austin wins it down. Doughty, he'll feel that one. Where? He's lost possession.
Tries to take him on and loses.
Thompson, can he finish it off? They'll contest in the centre square. Bush. His field kicking is normally first rate. Austin gets to it first. Some indirect ball movement here. Ware can keep it moving. He hasn't been himself today. Barnes has got off the chain. Foster in some space now. Towards the goal mouth. Gallagher got to the right position and hung on.
This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
Only a behind.
That passage of play deserved a better finish.
3 quarters in and this one's still up for grabs. Huge last quarter coming up. Time to check in with Gary.
You couldn't pick a winner here. Both sides have played some eye-catching footy and the commitment from all players has been wholehearted. You've got to dig deep to win these types of matches and push through the pain barrier. This should be a cracking finish.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary. Bush wins it out of the centre. Here's a chance to get it forward. Harrington under pressure. Throws it on the boot. A promising build-up. Amounts to nothing. Searching kick. Foster! Great body work. Barnes normally delivers. Can't take it. Austin. They've coughed it up. Bush gives the handball away. Picking their way through. Doesn't often waste it. Faulkner, delightfully done. Jamison in the right spot. It's a hot footy. The umpire says he had no prior. Austin with the tap. Doughty met solidly. The Tigers have been gallant. Can they get their noses in front? Bush with a deft tap. Gathers at half-back. He'll be sore in the morning.
That's holding the footy. This will give them some breathing space.
They've got time to put the kettle on. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. It's a desperate tackle. The ump calls for the footy close to goal. That's bizarre. No one wanted it. Jamison. Doughty. Didn't need to be asked twice. Terrific forward pressure. Osborne. The Tigers have been gallant. Austin fumbles it. Blasts away. Good disciplined defence. Ware finds himself deep in defence. What's he got on offer? He's normally better than that. Harrington accepted the invitation. This will be a close thing.
That's his first blemish. He's been kicking very well.
He's off. Chadwick brings it back in. He's hit up the lead. The Eagles guarding the corridor. Keogh. Incisive handball. Gallagher dishes it off. Foster. Finally, they go inside 50. Wright had it and lost it. That was almost handed to him. We're still waiting for the quarter's first goal. The two big men do battle. Aitken. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Desperate defence. No one deserves to lose. It's been a tremendous contest. Austin has rucked tirelessly. Aitken. They're playing for keeps. Heads towards goal, but the kick is astray. A minor score.
The Eagles can't fall into the trap of trying to save the game. They need to keep taking it on.
Away he goes. Back into play. Quality delivery by foot. Couldn't get an effective disposal.
Run down. Great chase.
Can he find a teammate? Alarm bells are ringing.
He'll expect to convert this.
In towards goal. He's made the goal umpire work.
He's usually very accurate, and that was no exception. Great play.
This is a titanic struggle. We've now had 10 lead changes. Austin had his measure today. Chadwick. The Tigers are good with their hands. Collins takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
He hasn't had a big impact, but he's still found a way to kick a couple.
Away we go once more. Important clearance here. Chadwick swoops. It's a bad mistake. Not good off the boot. Poor disposal. Keeps letting them down. The Tigers look to be coming home strong. Second effort needed. Wright goes for territory. Collins.
Shoved him in the back. They're running on top of the ground at the moment and playing an excellent brand of footy.
Two already today. Can he make it three? You bet he can.
Some good ball movement there created that opportunity, and a cool finish as well.
The Tigers are imposing their will on this contest. Bush wins the tap. Knew the tackle was coming. The Eagles will have one eye on the clock. Bush showing his skills. Thompson, now it's someone else's problem. Williams, they could be vulnerable here. Can he hit a target? Leaves it behind. Thompson wins it back. The Tigers finishing strongly. Sloppy disposal and a turnover. Faulkner gets to the front spot. Set sail for goal, but the kick is astray. One behind only.
They're doing plenty right, just not putting it on the scoreboard.
Away he goes. Back into play. Bush is dangerous when he has space. He's going for home, and why wouldn't he with a finish like that? Neither side giving an inch. What a contest we're seeing. Austin is giving him a bath. Barnes, Pearce. Who's at home? Gallagher. I don't think he meant to smother it. The Eagles under great pressure. No one able to clear the footy, so we'll have another ball up. No effective tap there. Solid tackle. He put himself in the line of fire. Gallagher goes goalward, and he's off target.
He's not kicking well at goal today. Might be time for him to get upfield.
He's off. Back into play. That's a strong mark. The Tigers have denied them the corridor. Thompson couldn't quite. He's wrapped up. Could that have been holding the ball? Some thought it was, but not the person who matters. Big clearance to win here. Thompson, is anyone home? They've given it back. Crawford doing the grunt work. That's a dreadful hand pass, truth told. Terrific tackle.
He bit off more than he could chew there.
Clever kick. Bush. Ryan delivers to centre half forward. Jamison has a paddock in front of him. He's already got one. Now he's got two.
Great team goal. If they keep playing like that, they won't be behind for long.
The Tigers haven't put this to bed yet. Bush looking for territory. He's stopped in his tracks. Harrington gets his kick despite the heat. He hasn't kicked it very well. It's there!
Momentum's a marvellous thing in football, isn't it?
The Eagles with the inside running again. The big men fly. Harrington is a clearance beast. That's an impressive mark. Williams runs onto it. Chadwick has brought his own ball. No easy exit, no way through there, and they'll reset. Good ruck work. It's a tough game. We've got another stoppage. It's been a great duel between the two big men. Harrington. Ball up. The defenders will need to be on guard. Who can get the clearance? Austin. He'll feel that one. Hoofs it off the deck. Bush wins it back. He's been dispossessed.
He had prior opportunity.
He's generally a good kick. Pearce. That's a quality hand pass. Austin crosses the paint. Right. Demanded the footy and got it. The Tigers will be in front of his accurate. He is.
He's a terrific asset with his pace and skills, and that was another example.
I thought I heard a fan yell out, blow the siren. Bush gets his hand to it. They're going hammer and tong. Chadwick in the right spot at the right time. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Pearce is hard to beat one-on-one. Thompson goes at goal, but I think that's going the wrong side of the stick. It's a behind. He's off. They need to go coast to coast. Collins, desperate to win it back. The Eagles might need a little luck here. Time is running out. Punch clear. Austin. That's a bruising tackle. Barnes.
Should have done a lot better there.
Can they keep the footy this time? Gets up high and manages to hold on. Sensational grab. Jamison wins a huge ball. Ryan. Can they find a late goal? That's a bit of a waste. Good tackle. The Eagles have to be clean here. Time is of the essence. Bush smashes it out of there. He's besieged. The Tigers trying desperately to hang on. Rucks go at it. Richards will take some stopping.
Missed the target by a long way.
Good kick. Shades of Leo Barry. Doughty. Cops some unwanted attention. You can't question his commitment. Siren! Agony for one team. Ecstasy for the other. What a game of football. It was always likely to go down to the wire. Thanks for your company. Hope to have you with us again next time for more enthralling Aussie rules action.